Hello, everybody. This is Kurt with the Nick and Kurt Experience. I'm here with another Nick. Say hello, Nick.
Hello.
And we're here playing Medieval Engineers. Now, you're asking, isn't this game not multiplayer yet? And you are pretty much correct, sir. So,
Pretty much.
pretty much. I mean, you never know. There could be a possibility that, it's not, that it is at some point, or like there's a way to do it so you can be. I don't know. For the most part, single player game right now. Building experience, really entertaining. We love the hell out of this game already. And it's only alpha, same people that did Space Engineers, and I haven't played that one, but I've seen a lot of videos for it, and that one looks just as good. But I love medieval technology, and I
Oh yeah.
love medieval castles.
Catapults and
Oh yeah.
hmm
So
Oops.
we're here today. We're gonna do a fun little game that Nick and I came up with playing this game, which involves us swapping each other's maps.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
what?
I was just gonna say because you can share it through the community thing,
Yeah,
even though it's not multiplayer yet. It, like you said, sort of is, I guess.
yeah. You can share maps between like different people's Steam accounts and stuff, and download them and then play them yourself. So what our idea is we're both gonna make a map using what you see here. That's why I'm kind of panning around, looking stupid while I'm talking. We're going to take these maps. We each picked a place we're going to start building. We're going to build a castle with constraints. I will get to the rules in a second. After we build the castles, then the other person's going to download the map, and they're going to be able to build a siege machine of some sort, pretty much a static weapon that will be able to fire against the defenses of the castle that we build. And that siege machine will have to be a certain distance away. So it's pretty much a projectile machine, catapult, ballista, if you can make one. I'm not sure if you can. We have not tried any of that stuff yet.
Eh,
Who knows?
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yep. So that's the general idea. And we think that it'll be fun because him and I both are pretty creative when it comes to this kind of game. We were doing a lot last night. It was really fun. So
So much fun.
if you don't know about this game, too, the biggest reason I want to do this is because this game has very, very, very good physics. And the destruction environments that you can make, like where you make a castle, it has actual realistic stability and real engineering kind of involved in it. So you can't just make a permanent castle that goes up 300 feet in the air. It needs support, it needs structure, and too much weight on the bottom support will collapse the entire thing.
And it's amazing.
Yes, and everything will collapse in real time, and it could possibly kill your frame rate depending on the processor and stuff because it is alpha and everything. It's not optimized for everything yet, and
Yep. It definitely kills my processor.
yep.
My frame rate goes down the toilet.
So anyway, that should be enough talking for now. So let's get to it. The first thing I wanted to bring up too is that we made some ground rules for how we're going to build this. The first thing is you can make the length and the width of the castle as 12 by 15 or 15 by 12, depending on how you want to do it. So I can make it stick from here out to that way, or I can make it wide in this little area I have here, but it has to be at a max of 12 to 15. It can be smaller if you feel like, but if you think about it, smaller potentially means that it's going to be faster to destroy. Because we're going to see how many times it takes to shoot something at the castle to destroy the entire castle. So if you have like a one block high thing, well, one ball, I win. Yay.
Yep.
So, and then we also have a height constraint. So the minimum we're going to go is 12 blocks high. That'll make it so then, you can't just make a little puddly brick stone step and break that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I win.
Just like a 12 by 15, one brick high.
Yeah. So
Oh,
we don't want that to happen. So we're not going to let that happen. And the maximum you can go in height is 24 blocks. That way we won't have massive skyscrapers that we try to build and end up failing because we're going to give ourselves
yeah.
a constraint of 30 minutes to build these. The video itself will not be 30 minutes though. However, you're probably already tired of me talking.
I know
To be
I
honest. Yep.
am.
Exactly. So we're going to go ahead and get into that now, and then we will make cuts. And I'm pretty sure that if you want to just skip ahead, probably about 3 minutes if you don't care about any of this, you just want to see the building, skip ahead about 3 minutes,
Eh,
3 or 4 minutes,
we'll
and
figure it
you'll
out.
get to the building. So,
Yeah. All right. So if you're ready, I have the timer ready to start for our 30 minutes.
okay, I am
All right.
ready
You ready?
anytime you want to go. So as soon as you say start, I will start building.
All right. I'm turning on flying mode so I can already just have it ready. Oh yeah, you have flying mode, so you can. It's like creative mode in Minecraft. It's pretty sweet.
How do you turn building mode back on? I forgot. Or the little toolbar? My toolbar disappeared.
Tab.
Right, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Could not remember. Okay,
No worries. All right. So you're ready.
yes.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. 30 minutes and counting. Oh,
Alrighty.
okay. All right. Yeah, I'm already messed up. I have my fingers on the wrong keys. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hmm. Okay. That's right. I was gonna go over here. So here we are, getting getting our. What? Oh, okay. It didn't like me placing that block there for some reason. I placed. Oh,
You
I
son of
placed
a
my
bitch.
first block and it just lagged. It just like. Oh, okay. It's okay. When. Okay.
Remember to use control because that'll count for you.
I know I'm building sideways, not
Yeah, you can do it sideways.
what. Okay.
Counting simulator. Okay. Sweet.
And we've decided that the 12 high minimum is from whichever block is lowest. And
I forgot. Yep.
yep, your
Sorry.
hey man, whatever. Your entire castle has to be 12 high. So like this one, this is the bottom block on this part right here. For viewers looking at my screen, this one right here. But on this part, this is the bottom block. So this one has to be 11 more high at least. Well, this one only has to be 10 more high because it's one above the other one already. And so,
Yep.
yeah,
This is
there you go.
also why we made a height constraint that is between two variables because who makes a castle that's a perfect block? So like you wouldn't typically have a perfect square going into the sky. So like you can make some of these parts of the castle taller and some of them not. So that's what we're doing as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then the other thing too, if anything gets destroyed while we're building, we're retaining the right, to save and reload if we break something on accident or on our own while we're building. Otherwise, that wouldn't be fun. Oh, I broke my stuff. You win.
Yep. Congratulations.
Everybody watch video.
You shim of a bitch.
Some of a bitch.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, I have a basic structure already.
I almost do. I'm getting
This is where I'll keep the cows.
there.
Oh, and then also too, if anybody's played this yet, if you don't know, some of these tools that we're using, the voxel hands being one of them. Basically, all this is just a terrain changer where you can add or remove terrain. We said that you're allowed to use that, but the basic consensus between both Nick and I was that you cannot build massive terrain to make your castle higher up in the sky, so then you have to shoot really weird. So that's also the reason why we're not building up on mountaintops like up there, because that would be ridiculous to have to shoot with a trebuchet when you're on a tip of a mountain.
Oh yeah.
In real life, that would be perfect. That's the exact way you'd want to do it, and why would you be so stupid to not do that? But in this case, we're trying to be a little bit fair,
Yeah,
So
so we don't screw ourselves or each other. Or both.
screw ourselves or each other.
Well.
But yeah, for the most part, though, with the voxel tool, we did agree, though, that you can make ground or leveling changes within the castle you're building in the grass area. So if you start building into the rock area, that's considered out of bounds if you build the majority of the castle in that area. So like for me, it wouldn't matter. Like as you can see, there's some rock right here. I'm just about to touch onto it. I could build a little bit out in here because it is still part of the foothills, not part of the actual mountain where it's actually going up an incline. That would be fine.
Yes, and well, mine actually isn't touching the. It's almost touching the part of the mountain, but it's not. So
Yeah, mine almost was too. I didn't quite get to that either.
nice. Yep. Yep.
I have newfound respect for people that make video games and the ones that do terrain, like in forested areas or like a grassy, hilly terrain like this. I am absolutely atrocious with tools making hilly terrains like this.
Oh, I.
You could tell when I build the terrain comparatively to what was already there, because it looks absolutely.
I know it's just like, what's this big lump of grass doing here?
That's a tumor. That's
Yeah.
that's Earth's tumor. It's natural. Don't tell him about it. He gets very sensitive. Yep, like that one right there. Just you know, that'd be the inside of a castle, right? Just a jutted, hilly tumor sticking out of the ground.
Yep, exactly. Let's see. Oops. Okay. So we
Oh,
definitely messed around with this a lot. Oh, see, you'll go for it. I'll
oh, I was
remember
just gonna
back.
say, yeah, I was just gonna say we also at some point, like I was saying earlier, we will make cuts so you're not watching 30 minutes straight of us just like making stupid design changes. So
Ah, yeah. Eventually. Okay, so,
eventually,
uh,
okay. All right. Well, I'm just about ready to actually start building an interior here. I'm pretty excited
really?
about it. Yeah.
Do you have
Oh,
your outer wall and everything on?
I forgot to make the last rule too that you and I were talking about, Nick. The last rule that we were supposed to say too is that you do have to make it like a castle. So you do have to have like some sort of interior design to the castle, like stairs,
Yeah.
rooms and stuff. Or you can even have like a small little like brick or stone housing and like some outdoor area over like a little courtyard or something. Just so long as it does feel like a castle, not just a straight solid brick wall. That would make no sense.
Nah, that would be stupid.
Nah, man.
Nah.
I forgot to say that earlier, and that would be kind of confusing. Like, why don't you just build a brick wall?
Yeah, it's that would be lame. Don't do that. Let's see. Symmetric. Oh man, it's not quite on the ground. All right. We're back, everybody.
Just a quick break there, and we realized that we wasted like 10, 12 minutes of our time here already. Which I don't
Uh,
know how. I thought we were like doing fine. I'm like, oh well, the little break we'll have here is fine. It's all right. Then asked Nick,
yeah,
how
of
much do we
course.
wasted? Oh, 15. What?
Yep. So 15 minutes later. Oops, that's not.
Methinks
Stop
this is
deleting.
gonna be stupidly easy for us to break each other's stuff, just by how it sounds.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, I decided to do the outside walls first, so it's good. So I mean, this is basically what I have so far. I mean, it looks kind of castle-y, right? It's a little bit low of a wall,
Yeah.
but that's all right. It's not what I'm finished yet. They have drawbridges and stuff. We don't know how to make them yet, so I'm not putting this one in here
So we're not gonna.
yet until I figure that out later. And then in our other episodes we do, it'll look a little bit more realistic here. But for now, this is what you're getting. Um,
Yeah.
a hodgepodge of stuff put together, but like here's the nice little door into the interior that would be closed off with a freaking door if there was doors. A little outside courtyard kind of area, and this is going to be an interior part of the castle now. So that's going to be put together with stone walls.
I don't know why I'm building with freaking wood walls. I'm gonna get destroyed.
You're building with wood wall. All right, I
Well,
win.
I started with stone, but I'm doing some wood for decoration.
Well, I feel good about my life
Yeah,
choices now.
I'm sure you do. Stop doing that. Oh, no, not that's it.
As you can tell, though, I mean, if anybody's watching mine here, I have a lot of ground to recede back into the depths of hell or wherever it came from. Because, yeah, otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. Why would a castle have a bunch of grass growing through its interior, right?
Right. Wait. I did something. Wait. Mother.
Mother of God.
Okay, sorry. I can fix this.
I want you guys to say in the comments if you believe him or not.
Can he fix it before time is up? Probably not, but. Okay.
Fuck. Yep.
Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. All right. It's all right. Fixed it. Took some unnecessary time out of my. Wait. I'm still retarded. Okay, it's all right. You.
I probably should have done all the
I mean,
groundwork earlier. Got rid of all this extra grass earlier, but you know what? There's going to be small patches of grass sticking out of the ground. That's fine.
Why not? Okay.
It's an interior
So
garden. The person make
it's a hard knock life.
for
What?
no the interior garden, but they're just really bad at building them. It's okay.
Oops. Oops. Dang it. I hate when you build on freaking floors and you have to like you misplace something so you have to delete it and it deletes the floor too.
Oh, I hate that.
Next on a quick save.
Oh, good plan, buddy.
Yep. I would just remember that. I'm like,
I've
wait.
had crashes before
Yep.
where it's just like, hey, buddy, your crap broke.
No, it didn't. Yeah, it did.
So just like an old Minecraft trick, if you're ever, trying to make like a thing that looks like a kind of sitting area, just put some stairs on the outside, and that looks kind of like some bleacherish kind of things for people to come out here. I don't have really. I mean, there's wildflowers. So this is a garden area. This is a courtyard, a very shitty courtyard. But you know what?
Making a
Shut up. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Don't you question me, boy.
Okay.
Don't you question me.
I'm not.
He's questioning me.
I'm questioning my own build, but I'm using like the least structurally sound things I can, I think.
I should check my structures, to be honest. I haven't checked them, so I could be in the same boat as you where it's like, oh yeah, everything's broken, you're gonna die. Good, good.
Yeah, let me check. Uh,
Oh,
okay. Most of it's green.
yeah, most of it's green too. I have a couple yellow spaces on the outside, but they're on the anterior
Yep.
of the wall, not the anterior. Exterior of the wall. That's what I meant to say.
Yep.
So who cares?
Now, how do I make this look sweet?
Oh, that's a bad place for that. Yes, sir, Babo.
Okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Oops. Well,
Man.
that didn't help at all. That
Wait,
actually made it
wait,
worse.
something's falling. What's...
Quick load. Let's not play with that idea.
Oh, no. Don't quick save. Quick load. Man. Look at that. Okay. Quick load, yes. So I know what I have to do.
Slaughter the
I have
innocent?
to... I have to add supports in the middle of my...
It's never slaughter the innocent.
It could be.
Well, I asked and you said no.
Well, not this time, but it could be next time.
It better be next time.
Alright, so we have 8 minutes left.
Well, we might have to extend our time.
Let's
Let's extend our time to
And,
45 minutes. How about that?
Okay.
We're already cheating.
And, yeah, whatever. It's not cheating. We're both doing it. If like one of us was like, shh, I'm gonna keep building, then Anyways, I think we should cut here for a second.
Okay.
And yeah, and we'll be back in a little while.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to
Where'd
explain?
my castle go?
You want to explain what happened?
No. Yeah.
I can if you
So-
want.
No, I got it. So, right there when I put too much weight on the floor and it started collapsing, and I went to quick load. It's like, all right, cool, we'll just quick load. It was continuously collapsing, even though it wasn't collapsing until I started building the second wall. So, and I could have fixed it if it just collapsed in that one spot like it was, but it wasn't just collapsing there. It was literally destroying every block. I mean, you saw me build that foundation. It was like 13 by 11, I think, or something like that. And every single block on the bottom, that square little platform that I built, every single one was crumbled for some reason.
Yep.
And I loaded it up twice. I tried restarting the game. Same results. So, Kurt, being the nice person he is gonna pause his building for a little bit.
Yep.
Give me about 20 minutes because we were about 10 minutes to go. And I'm gonna race to build up again.
Yep. So basically, like we were at just about 30 minutes. We're gonna give ourselves 45.
Gosh.
We were at 20 by the time we said we were gonna quit, and that's when he started having issues. So I'm gonna give him the 20 minutes to race to build everything back to how he had it again, exactly to that, And then once he gets back to that, then we'll restart the recording again. So it's good that we're making cuts. Otherwise,
This would be
this would have been a disaster and been like, well, I win. I didn't even do anything, but
an
I
hour
win.
and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. And if you guys can see, I'm just walking around what I've done so far, just to show you that I have built interiors. I'm gonna probably even furnish them just so you can have fun times. So um,
Happy fun
yeah.
time.
So when you're breaking shit and exploding it, Nick, you can come over once you're done and look at everything and see what I have put in here. So
Hooray!
anyway, yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna go
So
ahead and break it off here for just a minute, and then he's gonna finish that part up, and then we'll come back once his stuff is back to close to the same as possible. I'm also gonna give you free reign, Nick, to give yourself like a couple, variations of what you originally had, since so you don't have that happen again.
yeah,
So and then
I know what happened, so I got it.
yeah, and then we'll come back as soon as Nick fixes his stuff. So I am saving now. I'm not building anything anymore. And
All
good luck, Nick, and we'll be right back.
right. See you guys in 20
Yep.
minutes.
I'm actually gonna go over to the forest over there and build something to break for fun. So,
While you're waiting.
yep, just to test some stuff. All right, we'll see you
All
guys in a
right.
minute.
See you later. All right.
We are back, and that was fun.
Oh yeah.
I played with some structures and stuff like that in terms of weapons of mass destruction in medieval times, anyway. It was fun. But now we're back to the lowly peasanthood of building castles for our barons and baronesses. So there you go.
Hooray.
Oh shit! I don't get paid.
Assholes.
Asshole, asshole. But yeah, so we're back. Nick finally got relatively back to where he was. He changed some things, Nathan, as per I allowed.
Did.
So if you all remember, I did say that was okay.
I'll give a quick run through of what I changed. Instead of the stairs being here in the middle, I put them over here on the sides. And then I added some little support structures so that the middle wouldn't cave in like it did. So
Hooray!
that's about it. That's all I'm gonna tell Kurt.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
So then if you're
I was gonna say, when we were talking off camera too,
yes.
we are not allowed to use this mode, as you can see, the structural integrity mode,
I'll show two.
for each other's buildings while we're attacking. That would be unfair because structural integrity mode says pretty much attack the stupid spot that's weak here.
Yep. And then you'd be like, well, if I attack it there, everything's gonna come crumbling down.
Because it's broken and
So,
crap. So,
yeah.
oopsie,
Did you mess something up?
nearly. How do I strengthen that? Maybe I have to do something
Oh yeah,
else.
that looks cool as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna do that with all of these. Oh! Okay.
What happened now?
Nothing.
You didn't break something again, did you?
No.
I hope not.
Almost. But no.
Veni Veni Vici. Okay, Massa conquered. That was one of the quotes on my loading screen.
What was?
It says, I came, I saw, I conquered, and I was like, Veni Vidi Vici.
Ah.
That's what he actually
Yeah.
said, because,
Yeah, because he didn't speak English.
yeah.
Yeah.
That I know of, anyway. I mean, you never know.
Yeah. Were we starting, by the way?
Yeah, I'm going.
Or are you not? Oh, okay. Well, I'll start the timer then. We are giving ourselves 15 more minutes. I'm glad we were starting because I was already going as well. So I was just making sure I wasn't getting an unfair advantage, you know.
Yeah. I think you already were. No.
I was trying to, but you didn't make it very easy. So we've decided that we don't have to build 12 high, also.
Right,
because,
forgot. Time constraint.
Yeah. Time constraints and freaking everything else. It's just like, man, I don't know.
We had so many mistakes, like, starting this up that, might as well just change it and make it, a simpler amount. So we're going to go 9, oops. For the most part, we're going to go 9 high. Instead, you have to have a minimum of 9 high for the majority of the castle. It was originally going to be like a minimum of 12 for almost everything you build. But we realized with the short amount of time that we're going to have, we've already been recording over an hour now, including the time that Nick took off, like if we were still recording that, if I was still recording my part. So, in the interest of time, we should probably not continue wasting time.
Yep, we're gonna, like I said, we's gonna go for 15 more minutes, and then, sorry, and then, hopefully we're done. If we don't meet the height requirements by 15 minutes, we'll take a couple extra minutes just to make sure that it's there. Last minute changes and stuff if we have to, but otherwise we're just going to try and do that now.
I can tell you right now with good authority that I will make that requirement, though.
Okay. I know. I'm this level right here. You can't see it, Kurt, but these people will.
What the hell?
This level right here with the or doorways is 8 high, according to this side right here, and we are going from our lowest point, so.
Yep.
I do need to go 1 or 2 more high at least, but I wanted to add some sweet stuff. I didn't really do anything with the inside, like make some.
What do you mean?
I didn't make. What's the word? Like aesthetics or anything inside.
Just make sure that it's an interior that looks like it can be decorated like a castle. Like if you have the spare time, definitely put down furniture. There is small amounts of furniture. But otherwise, it should at least look like you can build on the interior. So like mine right now, that's pretty much what I have is I have like an interior that looks like you could build a house into it, you know?
Okay,
But,
yeah, sure.
for my point here, I just wanted to bring up too, like what Nick was saying with mine, from that bottom brick right there, there's a 1 block right underneath the grass right there. To the top there, that's 8 from that ballast, or not the ballast, what are they called? The battlements. Yeah. From that bottom to that battlement's 8. So there you go. I just have to make 1 more layer up a little bit higher on this part of the castle here, and that'll be over that requirement there, just that 1 extra layer. So there you go.
Awesome. Good.
I have already met my requirements for the most part, so I should be able to fit in a couple
Nice.
aesthetics. I should be able to. Should be able
Alright,
to.
cool.
Doesn't mean I will, because I'm kind of dumb. Yeah.
That's funny. Because I'm on such a slant, one of my sides is only 5 high right now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the other one's 8.
See, though, that's the thing. I said that was allowed, because you
Yeah.
can't build a perfect castle. Like, it can't be all square, because that looks stupid as hell, so.
Yep. So we decided it was all right to do that because
Yeah.
of the reasons he just said.
Yeah, bitch.
I don't have to go over that again.
Yeah, bitch. I don't know why I'm calling you a bitch.
Why not?
You're a bottom bitch.
Did I do good, Danny?
You did real good, bitch. I love South Park. I gotta watch South Park again.
I know, me too.
Haven't-
Are there new episodes?
No. They're out for the season,
didn't
so.
think I didn't think so, but I wanted to be sure. Wow, this looks kind of stupid inside now. What did you do for like a roof? Did you just do wood as well?
Yeah, because there's no real like stone. But the good news though is if you're doing wood, just as a good hint, Nick, there are I forgot what they're called, but it's you know how there's like stone ceiling pieces. I'll just look
Yes.
for it so I don't just sit here and blather. There's stone
Stone
ceiling
ceiling
pieces, and then down below that there's stone wall arch halves. I used
Ah.
those, and it actually gave me
Okay.
complete stability with floors even hanging wood. Just because
That's nice.
it adds a little bit more. It depends on your build though too, obviously, because it could be possible that it just worked well with mine because mine worked well. You know, it might be possible that
Yeah.
yours just is like, nah, you're dumb. This is dumb. Quit being dumb.
It could be. You're right. You're entirely correct, sir.
Yeah, Nick and I were talking about this earlier. With a physics engine such as this, though, it will destroy FPS. But we were both saying that it would be fantastic when they implement water into this freaking game's engine. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God, this game's engine's so good for this.
Oh yeah.
So I'll
I really hope they implement water.
working water systems and stuff to make moats, like actual moats, and like lava traps because it has a similar viscosity. Like it's thicker, so you could just slow down the viscosity. You could just put those coefficients in, like viscosity of water, and then change that viscosity number to oil or to lava, so then you can make traps and stuff and like actually make sieging and everything. And if this continues as it is, seeing as it is an early access game, there's not really any positive way to say this. For the most part, early access means that this is our idea. We're trying to implement this to you as soon as we can to show you that we do have a proof of concept and that it isn't going to flop.
Hmm.
For the most part, though, I could agree that and I think Nick would agree with me here that they probably won't have an issue. They'll probably finish this up pretty dang quickly, and it probably will come out to be pretty good stuff. But just like with any early access, you have to keep a grain of salt, and like you have to maintain your vigilance whenever you try to buy a game like this that's on early access. Because
Oh yeah.
if you get really excited for a game that's on early access, and then you find out that they actually aren't really going to maintain regular updates and actually maintain the game, and they might actually just wind up abandoning it, you're kind of out the money.
Which sucks.
Yeah, but on a game like this, I can already clearly say that I've already gotten $20 worth out of this.
Oh yeah. I got $20 out of it last night. Like
Well, yeah,
I was
that's what I
telling
mean.
Kurt.
Yeah,
Yeah. I said that last night. I'm like, you know what? If they never updated this again, I've got $20 out of it already.
yep. But that's why we're saying this. That like we're not implying that these guys will not. We're implying that early access means you get what you pay for. So just as a forewarning for anybody that's sketchy about like, well, will I get regular updates? Will this actually be worthwhile buying? I'm saying right now, if you love this kind of building simulation, if you love the idea of realism, if you love the idea of having a castle that you build with your own two hands that actually requires you to build stably, where I mean, come on, let's face it, pretty much anybody you talk to has played Minecraft, and the first thing they'll tell you is like, I kind of wish that when I blew up this pillar, it wouldn't float. But we've all built floating castles in there and said this is cool. But then you wind up getting bored after you realize, well, there's no physics involved in this. Like, there's no realism involved, and my castle can only be destroyed by creepers, and it can only be quarter destroyed, and I don't really lose much. While with a game like this, if you have part of your castle collapse and that um, modifies the structural integrity of the entire building, say goodbye to your whole castle.
Your whole castle.
We probably should have recorded when it was happening to Nick because it's
Oh
it's
yeah.
funny to the people listening. They're like, it broke, but to the person
Yeah.
where it breaks, oh, you want to punch a baby.
I was sad. I was about to cry.
No, he's gonna punch a baby.
Oh, jeez. Oh, please don't. Oh, goddamn. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, Jesus. It's all right. I'll fix it.
Speaking of quick save, yes.
That was really bad.
What happened? I'm telling you.
I went to delete something that I misplaced and it deleted like the whole wall, and it scared me because I was like, no.
No.
Speaking of quick save,
Yep, that's why I just did it.
there we go. Okay. Uh, 9. 9.
999. I love that movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Super good.
Yes. So yeah, we're what's our time at, Nick?
That's a good question. I hope it's
7 minutes.
5 minutes.
Crap, 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 crap.
I know.
I'm putting in
There's a lot
floors.
more I wanted to add.
Well, this is where we get.
You know what? This is the time constraint that's not going to be added to. This is the one that we stick with. So I think, right? You think
Oh
that's
yeah.
good?
Oh
It's
yeah.
reasonable. Okay. I like how I said it. So freaking what's the word I'm looking for? Like to the point, and then I'm
Vomit
like,
chicken?
wait, is that okay with you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in agreement? No. I actually don't like anything you say, and I don't agree with anything. But I guess if you say so, Nick. No. So yeah, for everybody watching mine, I was gonna put a roof on this part, like an actual roof. That's not gonna happen anymore. This is now the roof. My roof is flat.
Nice.
This is what you
okay.
get. Not even colors, bitch. This is brown. You fucking brown and gray.
Oh.
Have you seen a castle? This is what castles look like. No, there's some stained glass. No,
Shut up.
no stained glassing. I am not a church. I am a czar's castle. And I picked czar because why not?
Yeah. Okay. I'm really hoping that this kind of thing doesn't mess it up. I'm trying to add some little tower things on the top to make it look awesome, and
Badass.
because basically, I'm gonna be honest. Right now, it's basically just a big square house. But there's multiple floors in it, so it's not like, one solid brick.
So you're basically telling me your house is the basic bitch of the block.
Basically, yeah.
We're just gonna say basically 85 times.
Basically.
Basically. Basically. Basically. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I'm sorry for my singing.
Oh, yeah.
It's piss poor and atrocious. I'm sorry for singing too. It was pretty terrible.
Now, how is it? Okay, let's look at the structural integrity. Beautiful, beautiful.
Does this look good? It looks great. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. It actually probably is terrible, but you know what?
Let's see what this looks like.
Oh, come on.
Nah, that's lame. I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's do this. Yeah, that. Yep.
Wow. Well, I think that's all the time I have left for now, because I'm pretty sure we're just about done. Oh, there's no bottom. Okay, whoops.
Do you need to fix something?
I thought I finished my spiral staircase, and then I realized that there's no actual stairs at the bottom. I was like, oops. I was walking down the stairs, and I just kind of dropped an entire floor. I'm like, oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, well, this would have been like a dining hall / throne room. This down here would have been like, washroom. I don't give a shit. I don't know.
I don't know what it would be.
I would have made up something, and then over here would have been like a small bedroom. And then out here, this is the courtyard. And there you go. There's the castle battlements and stuff that go all across the building, for people to watch. I would have added more there, but I don't have the time. And then my little tiny tower, which there would have been more. So as you can see, like, left to our own devices, if we had more time, these would look a lot better. But this is basically what I was kind of going for in terms of style. There would have been roofing on here. There would have been a lot more battlements up top and everything. But that's pretty much what I have left that I can do. So the most I'm going to add is probably some fire pits, just so you can see inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and add some. Oh, how much time have we got? We have 42 seconds. That's not nearly enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I don't have enough time to do what I want. Well, that's what we get for sticking with our time constraints. All right, so. Oh man, that looks so stupid at the top. I wish I didn't do that now.
Nick sucks.
Oh well, it's too late. We got 15 seconds. Can't really do anything else in 15 seconds, so I guess I'm gonna stop.
Oh, my lighting looks stupid indoors, but that's fine.
You know what? I don't have lighting indoors, so or outdoors. I don't have any lighting.
I had just enough time to add it.
What?
Oh, done. And I'll put that last one there. We're good.
I don't have any blocks in my hand. Oh man. Oh, this looks sweet. Okay. You know what? The outside is made up in the inside. Like.
All right. Well, there you go. There's my castle.
Save.
Yep. Quick save.
Okay, and that's how it is.
That's how it is.
We cannot
Oh,
change it.
actually, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna not be in flying mode in case something weird happens.
Yeah, I'm not in flying mode.
There.
I'm
You want to
walking
quick
around
save?
the castle.
Yes. I'm outside. So there you go. As you can see, there's the entrance there. There would have been a moat and stuff, but they don't have that yet. outside battlements, courtyard, inside, like I was saying, second floor, and the little tower. And then Nick, what do you got? Let him know. Lay it on him.
Well, so I've got a big square castle
Well, so do I.
with some stairs going in the first floor. The first floor has some sweet little pillar action in the middle. Oops,
Oh,
don't
pillar
want
action. You bitch. I didn't do pillar action. God damn it.
yeah, some pillar action, some braces and stuff. And then the second floor is just beautiful. Mm, ooh, that doesn't look good. Great. I'm not gonna tell Kurt about that. Um,
Good. Good.
then there's braces and more pillars and more doors and I just like how this top looks.
All right. Well,
You'll
there
see
you
it
go.
eventually.
Yeah, I will.
Are we gonna like tour each other's castles before we destroy them, or do we not get to go inside them?
Well, when we see him, we'll see him. So we will get a tour of him because why not? I mean, there's
Okay.
should be no reason. So anyway,
Yeah.
thank you guys for watching this episode. In the next one, so tonight for the rest of the night, basically what Nick and I are going to try to figure out is how to make siege weaponry
Treacheries.
because I was playing with it while I was waiting for him to repair his stuff, and it is not easy to figure out. So obviously there are people that will probably say, "Oh, it's stupidly easy. You're stupid." Well, I am. My bad. So
I just got this
yeah, I
yesterday,
mean,
and
look at my square castle. Call me stupid again.
yeah,
Yeah,
look
it's pretty
look at my
stupid.
crappy castle.
It is pretty dumb. But yeah, no, it doesn't look too bad. We're pretty excited for what we're going to do. So in the next episode, tomorrow, not uploading. So this will be uploaded technically tomorrow. Today is what, the 10th?
Today is the 10th,
Yeah,
yes.
today's the 10th. So tomorrow, the 11th, is when this episode will be up. You can expect the next one the Thursday after. You know, that's how it goes, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
So the 11th and 12th are going to be these two episodes. So after you see this one, the next day will be the next episode. Hopefully, we'll let you know if anything changes and on any other episodes we upload. But thanks, guys, for watching, and we hope to see you the next time when we destroy the crap out of these.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Say bye, Nick.
Goodbye.
Bye.